If you're a local business owner and you've been thinking about running YouTube ads to generate more leads and sales, then you need to know who to target. There are a lot of targeting options inside the YouTube platform, and you need to know which ones are good and which ones are duds. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you in detail the top 3 YouTube audiences that you need to be targeting as a local service provider. So stick around. Hi, my name is Marcus Svedin, and over the past 5 years, I've managed more than $6 million in Google and YouTube ads, helping local businesses turn more clicks into clients and ultimately dominate their local market. So what I would like to do now is I'm going to tell you the top 3 audiences that you need to be targeting in the YouTube ads. And then I'm going to jump over to my screen and I'm going to show you exactly how to build out these audiences in your account so you can target them with your YouTube ads. All right, audience number 1. These are people who have typed in specific search terms into the Google search bar. So think about this. If someone's just searched for roof repair near me or best dentist in Salt Lake City, they're not casually browsing. They're actively looking for a solution right now. That makes them one of the hottest audiences you can get in front of. When you target these types of people with your YouTube ads, you're showing up exactly when they're in problem-solving mode. And if your ad speaks directly to their needs, you can easily turn that search intent into clicks, calls, and ultimately new clients for your business. All right, audience number 2. This is Google's pre-built in market audiences. Now, these are people that Google has already identified as being in market for specific products, specific services, based upon their recent searches, their website visits, and even the videos they've watched. So if Google sees someone comparing different roofing companies or different cleaning companies or checking out different finance options or even reading reviews, it knows that this specific person is in buying mode. The power here is you don't have to guess who's interested. Google has already done that heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is to show your ad to people who are actively shopping, actively looking, and position your business as the clear choice before your competitors do. All right, and the third most powerful targeting option, and this is by far my favorite, are people who are visiting your competitor websites or websites that are similar to theirs. This is huge because if someone is already checking out your competitor's website, Google knows it. This means that you can place your ads in front of people who are already comparing options in your industry. It's like standing outside your competitor's office, handing out potential clients your flyers, okay? Except you're doing it online and it's all automated and your competitor won't know you're doing it. And in reality, your competitor probably isn't even doing this type of targeting. This type of targeting gets you in front of warm prospects who are already considering businesses like yours. So you can win their attention and turn them into clients before your competitor does. Okay, so now that I have told you the 3 different types of audiences, let's jump over into the Google Ads account and I will show you exactly how to build these audiences out. So here we are inside the Google Ads account. Yours should look very, very similar to this one. And what you want to do to build out these audiences, on the left-hand side here, you go to Tools, then you go to Shared Library, click on that one, then you go to Audience Manager. Under Audience Manager, on the top here, you go to Audiences, and you want to click on this button here, Create Audience. Now, let's just say we're going to do search intent, so Google search intent. So Google search intent. And what you want to do is you want to click on here, Custom Segments, right? You then click on New Custom Segment. And here, we're going to call this Google search intent, all right? And then right here, people who search for any of these terms on Google. You click on here, and then you type in, so if you're running Google Ads, for example, you can type in your, say, top 3 to 5 keywords that you're advertising on right here, okay? So it could be, plumber near me, right? Or it could be roofing, roof installer, installer, I cannot type near me. Okay, you get the gist. All right. So your top main keywords you put here. Google will also give you some ideas here as well. Okay, so you can do this with your dentist, if you're a plumber, if you're a cleaner, if you're HVAC, any like home service provider, you can do this easy peasy. Okay. Once you do that, hit save. Okay. And then you come here to demographics, and then you just fill out your demographics. Like, you might want to filter out the younger ages who don't have any money. So 35 to 65 plus, those are generally who you'll be looking for. And then you hit save. Okay. Hit save. And it will pull out here, Google search intent right there. Okay. Now, the next thing you want to do is this is going to be in-market audiences. So these are already pre-built, so it's a bit different. So we click on the big fatty blue button, and right here, we're going to put in-market audiences. All right. So it won't be under custom segments. It's going to be under interest in detailed demographics. You come here, click that button, click on here, and then you click on browse. Right. And then you have in-market audiences right there. So down arrow, and it gives you a whole slew of in-market audiences. So these are some topics, and then you have subtopics, and then sometimes you have subtopics, right? That you can pick. Or what you can do is you can just go to search and just say your example, you're a roofer. Okay, type in roofing, and it has here roofing services. You can do roof maintenance services, maintenance, all sorts. There's all sorts of in-market. Let me make sure it says in-market, not affinity. Okay, don't do affinity. Affinity is no good. All right. If you're a painter, right, or if you're a cleaner, all right, type in cleaner. So look here. You come down here, home cleaning services. Okay, you can just say if you're a painter, you're a cleaner, you're a plumber, HVAC, whatever, like some major or big home service industry that you have a large audience. You can do this. All right. So we'll just do roofing for now. All right. Again, go through, do your demographics. So do demographics, and just do roofing, and then hit save. Okay. So that's that audience. Okay. Lastly, we're going to do competitor websites. This is my favorite one. So again, big blue button. We're going to call this competitor websites. And then we want to come down to custom segments again. Click on here, go to new segment. And then we want to down here, people who browse types of websites. We click on that one. Now we do want to let me move my face real quick. I'll move it up here. So we do want to get rid of this part up here. So we just exit that out. Okay. We'll call this competitor websites. And then right here, this is where you'll put the competitor website. So you'll just put, for example, https www.website.com. Okay. Whatever the website is, that's where you'll paste it right here. Okay. Enter. Right. So what you want to do is you don't want one. So you want to put maybe 3 to 5. Okay. You should easily be able to find 3 to 5 competitor websites. What you can do, here's a tricky bit, is you can just go to Google search, type in like roof repair near me or cleaning service near me or whatever it may be. Okay. And you can look at the top few search results that are ads, say sponsored next to it. And you click on those and you can grab their website and you can put it in here. Okay. Because they're already spending money sending traffic to that website, sending money to that specific site. So you can put that here. Right. It's very powerful. So you want 3 to 5. All right. And then so once you've done that, hit save. Now, same thing with demographics. You can filter out by demographics if you want. So 35 to 65 plus is what most people do. All right. And then we hit save. And that's it. That is how we create all 3 of our top audiences that we can target with our YouTube ads. These 3 audiences are how local service businesses are winning with YouTube ads. If you start testing them today, you will be way ahead of your competition. Now, if you would like me to personally help you set this up for your business, just email me at support@adforge.agency and we can jump on a call, and I will see you in the next video.